Barnes sets a screen for Curry. And there's the feed to Barnes. Warriors the rebound. Spurs trail by 7. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Green kicks to Aldridge. To the inside. Duncan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Duncan. And the Spurs making a change here. Ginobili's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Warriors leading by 5. Curry with it. 9 points in the game so far. Green dishes to Curry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Curry's got 11.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Barnes with it. Now Green defending. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. West comes in for Tim Duncan. And it's Anderson in for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Kevin Martin is checked in for Green. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Green, the screen. Over in the corner, Barnes. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. San Antonio with the rebound. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. And Anderson slams it in.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Thompson passes to Bogut. They set the pick. Goes up off the pick. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks. Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Timeout called the Warriors.
You know, obviously, you know, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Is checked in for Harrison Barnes. Warriors leading by 4. And here is Curry. 11 points in the game. Green, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogut kicks to Iguodala. And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Different look here for the Warriors. Mazzili's checked in for Bogut. McAdoo comes in for Green. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Mazzili kicks to McAdoo. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And it's Leonard with the jam.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
Here is Livingston, covered by Parker. Barbosa for 3. And we've reached the end of the third. The Warriors on top, up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Under the 3 and Diaw the 4. And it's Aldridge in at the center position. Here's Leonard and Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Spurs making a switch here. West is checked in for Aldridge. Anderson comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Kevin Martin is checked in for Green. And it's Mills in for Parker. And here's Anderson from the arc. Warriors leading by 4. Now Curry. And it's Bogut atop the key. Back to Curry. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Now the dish to Bogut. The screen from Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Bogut.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Now here's Parker. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Andrew Bogut. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Back to Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those Karens.
Yeah, that's about the only thing, because not a whole lot else going right for him thus far.
Leonard, that's for 2. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Curry against Parker. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson. Launches a three. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to get.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Andrew Bogut.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now, here's Curry. Down low. Here's Barnes. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Now, here's Parker. And Aldridge slams it in.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Curry dishes to Iguodala. Parker against Curry. Thompson in the corner. Leonard with the steal. We've got 1:18 left here in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Wide open. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Parker kicks to Duncan. The shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And the basket by Curry.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked. Crisp pass into the paint.
They double-team Curry. Kicks to Thompson. Curry against Parker. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's a done deal. It's wrap time for this group.
It's Iguodala with the drive. That's good. And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 9 points. Timeout called the Warriors. They're ahead by 9. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And now that you can tell there's some bad blood here. They're just rubbing it in now by calling a timeout.
Yeah, there really isn't much for them to be talking about. This is rubbing it in and adding salt to the wound.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive